Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. We reviewed Samsung's Galaxy A6 a few weeks ago, but now we have its bigger sibling, the A6 Plus. Let's take a look at its key features. First up, Infinity Display. The A6 Plus has a 6-inch AMOLED display with a tall 18.5:9 aspect ratio. Samsung calls it an Infinity Display, but don't mistake this flat panel for the curved ones made famous by the Galaxy S series. But even though there are some thicker bezels here, this display looks nice, and at 1080p and 411 ppi, it's a lot sharper than the 720p screen of the regular A6. Another upgrade over the smaller model is the always-on display, which adds a lot of convenience. Next, sturdy metal build. The A6 Plus's all-metal build adds a bit of a premium feel to this mid-range phone. The edges are rounded, and overall the A6 Plus is comfortable to hold. There is no waterproofing on this phone though, unlike other Samsung A-series offerings. The fingerprint reader is rear-mounted, directly beneath the dual-camera setup. You also have the option of Face Unlock too. For connectivity, there is a micro USB port down at the bottom. It's strange that Samsung went for this instead of the more modern USB Type-C. Also at the bottom is a 3.5mm jack for headphones. With them plugged in, you can access options for Dolby Sound, as well as an FM radio. The A6 Plus's loudspeaker isn't bottom firing. As customary, it's located on the side, above the power button. Next on the list, a modest Snapdragon processor. Inside of the A6 Plus is a Snapdragon 450 chipset with either 3 or 4 gigs of RAM. It's in the same class as the Exynos 7870 inside of the smaller A6, and performance is quite similar. It's a bit disappointing to see this chipset at this price point though, especially since we saw the higher level Exynos 7880 in the A series last year. It should be pretty power efficient though, and battery life should be good with a 3500 mAh battery. Number 4. Samsung Experience and Bixby. Like other recent Samsung phones, the A6 Plus's OS is Samsung Experience 9 over Android 8.0 Oreo. Though it isn't a light skin, overall the UI runs smoothly. Swiping up opens the app drawer, and going left grants easy access to the digital assistant, Bixby. You can customize your home screen through Samsung's theme store too. And you won't run out of space for new content. There's 32 or 64 gigs of internal storage, and it's expandable through a dedicated microSD slot. Finally, the dual camera setup. The A6 Plus has dual cameras, unlike the regular A6's single cam. However, the secondary cam is only used as a depth sensor for portrait mode. The main camera is the same as on the A6 though, 16 megapixels and f1.7, with face detection autofocus. Here are a couple of shots we took during the day. Not bad, though we'll have to test things out further for our full review. And here's one we took in some darker conditions. Unlike the Galaxy A6, the Plus model has a portrait mode. Here's one for you to check out. The selfie cam is 24 megapixels and f1.9, different from on the A6 model. Looks pretty good. And of course, there's a selfie portrait mode too, which gives you a defocused looking background. So there you have it guys. The Galaxy A6 Plus is a mid-ranger that looks a lot like the regular A6, but with a few upgrades. Maybe this one will be more worthy of its price tag at around 370 euros. We'll see. Our full review is coming soon. Let us know in the comments below if you have any specific questions that you'd like us to answer. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.